Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the first chapter of history, that is sources of history. As you know, guys, why we people were studying the history to know the events of past. We were studying the history. Now, what is history? So let's see first. What is history? See here. History is the study of past and future events. People know what happened in the past by looking at things from the past, including sources and artifacts. Once again, history is the study of past and future events. History, it means, guys, study of past and the future events. To know the history of our past and the future, people will study the history. Second, people knows what happened in the past by looking at the things from the past, including the sources and artifacts. People will knowing like what happened, how we comes to know like what happened in the past. So through the history, so people will looking the history, that is to comes to know like what happened in the past through the different sources. Now in history is divided into the three parts. One is ancient history, second is medieval history, and third is modern history, which we already studied the two parts. One is ancient history and second is medieval history. And now we are going to learn the modern history. See here, history is divided into three parts. One, ancient history, second, medieval history, third, modern history. Now see guys, the divisions of ancient history, modern history and medieval history. Ancient history, it is started from prehistory to 700 AD. And medieval history, it is started from 700 to 1857 AD. And modern history, which we are going to learn now, modern history, it is starting from 1857 to 10. Now these three parts is included in the history. So these two, ancient history and modern history, we were already studied in 5th standard to 6th standard and 7th standard. And now modern history we are going to learn in this year. So now here, why we were studying the ancient history? So to know the lifestyle of the people, how the people got the changes in their lifestyle. These things we were studied in ancient history. And medieval history, we will hear the name of Mughals. Mughals were entering the India. So these things we will study in medieval history. The duration of medieval is 700 to the 1857. So here we will see how the Mughals will enter. We have heard the name of the Daulat Khans, Tughlaqs and all. So they will enter. Mughals will enter in India. They will started ruling over the India. So these things we will study in 7th standard. And now, after Mughals, Britishers were entered. So how they entered in India? What the Britishers were done in India? So how people were harassed the Indians? How people struggled with the just because of the Britishers? How many soldiers, many freedom fighters were lost their lives just because of the Britishers. Just to get the independence, people were lost their lives. So these things we are going to learn in modern history. Now here, in this chapter, we are having the sources. So we are having the three sources of history, which is given here. Various sources of history. First is material sources, second is written sources, third is oral sources. Now see guys, what is material sources? See here, what is material sources? Material sources. Material sources. First is building and places. Material sources. Second, statues and memorials. Material sources. Third one, see I have written here statues and the memorials. And the next one is fort. And the last one is coin. So these all words are included in the material sources. Let's see one by one. Material, building and places. Buildings and places. Places means any place. Buildings we know as well of building. So buildings and places are included in material. Statues and memorials. Any of the statues, we can see the example of the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's statues. So any of the statues are comes under the material. Fort, like Raigad Fort, Panhala Fort. So these forts are included in material. Coin. Coin means 1 rupees coin, 5 rupees coin, 2 rupees coin, 10 rupees coins are included in the material resources. Now second one is return sources. So let's see here return sources. Now second one is return material. Return sources. Now see here guys, first we were seeing second one return sources. Return sources. Now see here which are the words which are included in return sources. So first one is diaries. Now second, books. Third, factory record. Factory record. And fourth one is newspaper. Last one is documents in the archive. So these all are included in return sources. Again, let's see one by one. What is diary? Diaries, many peoples having the habits to note down the records, their informations in the diaries. So even nowadays through the diaries we were collecting the informations, because now we having this such kind of technology like systems and all, but previously we don't have the much faster technologies. So people having the diaries, papers and all, they were writing the records on the papers, on the diaries or the books and all. So diaries is related to the just a kind of people were collecting or note down the information in the diaries. Second is books. Books, a kind of books we know. So they were also writing the information in the books. Third is factory record. Factory record. Like they were keeping the records, so on the writing basis. So how they were writing is like where they were keeping the records. So they were writing the records in the papers, in the newspapers, or in the books, or in the diaries. So they were keeping each and every, not only the factory records, any kind of information if they want to record or note downs. So they were writing on the books or the papers. Second last one is newspaper. See guys, we are having the differences of newspapers. Now we were getting the newspaper on daily basis. Even we have getting the varieties of newspaper. But on the time of manual history or on the time of modern, we know as well like they were not getting the newspaper on daily basis. They were getting the newspaper through the month or half of the month, quarterly they were getting, the weekly they were getting the newspaper, because they don't have, just now I told in the beginning, like they don't have these such facilities like to get each and everything much faster, right, like now. So newspaper, so through the newspaper also, I want to say like through the newspaper also they were collecting the information like what happened in the past or what happening. Through the newspaper they were also getting the histories. Lastly is documents in the archive. Documents in the archive. Guys, documents means paper and all. Archive means what? Archive means, so archive means the place where the documents are preserved is known as the archive. Once again I am repeating the same point. Archive means the place where the historical documents are preserved is known as archive. So these things we always see, these all words are included in the written sources. And finally, the last one is oral sources. Guys, oral sources orally like folk songs, folk tales, even we can say like interviews people were taking by orally. So oral sources, previous में we don't have the much technology which I told you in the written sources, like now we having the computers and all, but in the ancient times and modern times we don't have the much computer systems. So people also doing their work with the orally. They were doing the work through the folk songs, like they were entering even folk stories, folk tales. So now, even in the oral sources, nowadays, just to get the entertainment, we were watching the televisions. Even we were visiting the theatre, cinema and all. But on that time, we don't have this kind of facilities. So they were entertaining through the orally ways, through the songs, through the stories, through the dramas and all. So these all things comes in oral sources. Now see guys, we have completed these 3 sources of history. Even we have seen the 3 parts of history. So till here we have completed the chapter. Now till here we will study. Now you all just note down your homework guys. Homework first is what is history? Second, explain the various sources of history. Third, complete the following diagram. Material sources. Now this are your homework guys. What is history? For question number 1. Question number 2. Explain the various sources of history. Question number 3. Complete the following diagram. That is material sources. So you have to just buy the 200 pages of notebook and copy down all this homework in your notebook for your recall. When the school will going to reopen maybe on July and or the August. So this is for your written record. So just to keep your record, buy the notebooks, write all this homework in your notebooks, that's all. Thank you so much guys.